The Seahawks holding on to a 16-9 lead over the Titans. Tennessee has the ball with 1:32 remaining in the third quarter. A big turnover there for Seattle as A. Hill intercepts the Milroe pass at the Seahawks 39. He returns it 1 yard before Foster tackles him. Still 16-9. The Seahawks lead this one 16-9, outgaining Tennessee 249 to 194 total yards. Interesting to note, Seattle has 2 turnovers, while the Titans have held onto the ball perfectly. Drew Lock has been steady for the Seahawks, throwing for 103 yards and a touchdown, while Jacardia Wright has added 81 rushing yards and a score. Julius Chestnut is 42 yards on the ground for Tennessee. Tennessee trailing 16-9 to the Seahawks, and they've got the ball with 41 seconds remaining in the third quarter. Let's see if they can build a drive here. Seattle holding on to a 7-point lead here in the third, trying to rebound from their previous loss against the Cowboys on August 16th. The score is currently 16-9 in favor of the Seahawks. We're heading into the fourth quarter with Seattle leading 16-9. They'll face the Chiefs next week, but first they've got to close this one out tonight. Kickoff for that game is on Friday, August 28th. We're starting the fourth quarter now with the Seahawks on top 16-9. Tennessee has the possession, trying to stage a comeback to start the final frame. The latest verified action shows Milroe throwing an interception. That's picked off by A. Hill at the Seattle 40-yard line, and he returns it 2 yards to the 38. A huge play for the defense to start the fourth quarter. Seattle leads 16-9, maintaining a 249 to 189 total yard advantage. The Seahawks have 13 first downs, while the Titans have picked up 10. We're underway in the final frame here, with the Tennessee Titans possessing the football. They've got to race a substantial 16-9 deficit against the Seahawks. Let's see what they can do this quarter. The Titans are trailing Seattle 16-9 as the fourth quarter starts. That's a sharp contrast from their last game when they beat the 49ers 19-13 back on August 14th. We're starting the fourth quarter, Seattle leading 16-9. Tennessee is looking to turn things around in this final quarter, and they'll face the Bears next week, Saturday, August 29th. We're starting the final frame now, with the Seahawks holding on to a 16-9 lead over the Titans. Tennessee has the ball, trying to chip away at that deficit before time runs out. Oh, Slide drills it. A 43-yard field goal is good to extend the lead. Seahawks now up 19-9 early in the fourth. Titans facing a tough hill to climb. The latest verified action shows the Seahawks increasing their lead. Slide just nailed a 43-yard field goal, making it 16-9 over the Titans. A key push for Seattle to start this final frame. We have a snapshot of those team stats now, with Seattle leading 16-12. The Seahawks have outscored Tennessee 249 to 189 in total yards so far. The Seahawks contain the lead behind Drew Lock's solid performance, throwing for 103 yards and a score. Cam Ward has managed 69 passing yards for the Titans so far. We're early in the fourth quarter now, and the Tennessee Titans have possession. They're looking to close a 4-point deficit against the Seahawks, trailing 16-12. Let's see if they can mount a drive here. We're early in the fourth quarter now, with the Seahawks holding a 16-12 lead over the Titans. Tennessee has the ball, looking to start a rally before the clock runs out. Seattle has the ball early in the fourth quarter, holding that 16-12 lead over the Titans. They're looking to manage the clock and extend this drive to secure the win. Seattle's clinging to a 4-point lead against the Titans with the score 16-12. We're early in the fourth quarter and the Seahawks have the ball, trying to maintain control and run down the clock. Seattle leads 16-12, totaling 251 yards compared to Tennessee's 189. The Seahawks have captured 13 first downs while the Titans have only managed 10. Early in the fourth quarter, Seattle holds a 16-12 lead over the Titans. The Seahawks have the ball, trying to build onto their lead and run down the clock to secure the victory. Early in the fourth quarter, Seattle holds a 16-12 lead over the Titans. The Seahawks have the ball, trying to build onto their lead and run down the clock to secure the victory. Checking those team stats, Seattle has a 16-12 lead, outgaining Tennessee 251 to 189 total yards. The Seahawks have recorded 14 first downs while the Titans have managed 10. Seattle has the football early in the fourth quarter, holding a 16-12 lead over the Titans. They're looking to control the pace and extend this drive to close out the game. Seattle's clinging to a 4-point lead against the Titans with the score 16-12. We're early in the fourth quarter and the Seahawks have the ball, trying to maintain control and run down the clock. Seattle leads Tennessee 16-12. The Seahawks have 255 yards of offense compared to the Titans' 189. Seattle holds a 16-12 lead. With 13:29 left in the game, the Seahawks have possession. Seattle leads Tennessee 16-12. We're in the fourth quarter now with 13:29 left on the clock. Seattle's Drew Lock is 12 of 14 for 103 yards and a score. For Tennessee, Cam Ward has completed 8 of 12. The Seahawks lead directly with 16-12. We have 13:29 left on the clock in the fourth quarter. Seattle holds a 16-12 lead. The Seahawks have 14 first downs compared to Tennessee's 10, despite 2 turnovers. Seattle has the ball, leading Tennessee 16-12. We're inside the final 13 minutes of the game with 12:51 remaining. Seattle holds a 16-12 lead with 12:51 remaining. They last played on August 16th, falling to Dallas 17-7. Seattle holds a 16-12 lead, and they'll face Kansas City on August 29th. In this game, there's 12:38 left in the final quarter. Seattle leads Tennessee 16-12. We have 12:38 remaining in the fourth quarter, and the Seahawks have possession. Seattle holds a 16-12 lead. With 12:38 left in the game, the Seahawks have possession. Seattle leads Tennessee 16-12. We have 12:38 remaining in the fourth quarter, and the Seahawks have possession. Seattle leads Tennessee 16-12 with 12:38 left in the fourth. The Titans won their last game, defeating San Francisco 19-13 on August 14th. Seattle holds a 16-12 lead, and up next for Tennessee is a game against Chicago on August 29th. There's 12:38 left in this game. Seattle leads Tennessee 16-12. We have 12:38 remaining in the fourth quarter, and the Seahawks have possession. The latest confirmed action is a 43-yard field goal by Joey Sly that maximized the Seahawks' lead to 16. Tennessee holds 12. Seattle holds a 16-12 lead. With 12:38 left in the game, the Titans have possession. Seattle leads Tennessee 16-12. We're in the fourth quarter now with 12:33 left on the clock. Seattle holds a 16-12 lead. The Seahawks have 244 yards of offense compared to the Titans' 191. Seattle's Drew Lock is 12 of 14 for 103 yards and a touchdown. Tennessee's Cam Ward has completed 8 of 12 for 69 yards. Seattle holds a 16-12 lead. With 11:50 left in the game, the Titans have possession. Seattle leads Tennessee 16-12. We're in the fourth quarter now with 11:50 remaining, and the Titans on offense. Seattle leads Tennessee 16-12. The Seahawks have 244 total yards, while the Titans have generated 191. Seattle holds a 16-12 lead. With 11:46 left in the game, the Titans have possession. Seattle leads Tennessee 16-12. We're in the fourth quarter with 11 minutes remaining, and the Titans on offense. Seattle leads Tennessee 16-12. The Seahawks have 244 total yards, while the Titans have gained 199. Seattle's leader in passing yards is Drew Lock with 103 yards and a score. Julius Chestnut has gained 48 rushing yards for Tennessee. Seahawks lead the Titans 16-12. Tennessee with the ball, 10:18 to go in the final quarter. Those fans in Nashville are looking for a late push to turn this one around. Seattle maintaining that 16-12 advantage over Tennessee. We're down to 9:42 left in the fourth quarter. Titans still on the move with the ball. Seattle's 14 first downs are 2 more than Tennessee's, and they also lead in total yards, 244 to 212. But crucially, Tennessee hasn't turned the ball over, while Seattle has lost 2. Latest update now, Seahawks still clinging to a 4-point lead, 16 to 12, but the Titans are moving downfield. Clock ticking past 9 minutes to go, so this one is far from decided. Checking the situation now, Seattle's at 16, Tennessee's got 12. Under 10 minutes to play, 9:07 left on the clock. Tennessee still in possession, looking for that potentially go-ahead score. Seattle with the 16 to 12 lead over Tennessee. We have 9:07 remaining in this one. It's Titans' ball as they try to climb back into it. First downs are even now at 14 for both teams. Seattle maintains a small yardage lead, 244 to 219. Tennessee's pass defense has helped keep them clean with no turnovers, while the Seahawks have coughed it up twice. Checking in with 8:41 remaining in the fourth, Seattle still holds on to a 16 to 12 lead. Possession at the moment belongs to the Titans. They are pushing hard for the go-ahead score. Seattle's lead the Titans 16 to 12 with 8:41 left. It's been a tough defensive battle overall. Looking back, Seattle lost to the Cowboys last week, 17 to 7, but they're fighting hard to stay ahead here. Seattle lead the Titans 16 to 12 with 7:56 remaining in the fourth. Looking ahead on the schedule, Seattle will travel to Kansas City to face the Chiefs next Friday. A tough test on the road coming up for them. Checking on the live score, Seattle has 16, Tennessee's at 12. 7:56 left on the clock in the fourth quarter. Titans have the football, looking to take the lead on this drive. First downs are even at 14 apiece, and the total yardage is close, with Seattle slightly ahead, 244 to 226. A key factor has been turnovers. Seattle with 2, Titans with none. Latest confirmed situation at 7:16 of the fourth quarter, Seattle still hold a 16 to 12 lead. However, the Titans are on the attack trying to close that gap. This drive could be critical in determining the outcome of this contest. Seattle lead the Titans 16 to 12 with 6:32 left. Tennessee's coming off a Week 1 win against the 49ers, 19 to 13. Now they're battling to keep their momentum alive against Seattle. Seattle lead the Titans 16 to 12 with 6:32 left. After this, Tennessee's next game's on Saturday, August 29th against the Bears. That one will be right here at Nissan Stadium. Checking in on the scoreboard, Seattle has 16, Tennessee's at 12. 5:50 left on the clock in the fourth quarter. Titans have the football, looking to take the lead on this drive. Johnson powers in from the left. Touchdown! That puts the Titans ahead 18-16 with 5:45 to go. The extra point attempt is pending, but this crowd is absolutely wild. We have a new situation here. D. Johnson breaks free for 2 yards and the touchdown. That gives the Titans the lead 18-16 with 5:45 remaining in the fourth. Tennessee now has 16 first downs, one more than Seattle. Despite being behind slightly in total yards, 233 to 244, the Titans are still winning the turnover battle, 0-2. Titans lead the Seahawks 18-16. Cam Ward is 8 for 12 with 69 passing yards, while Julius Chestnut has 48 on the ground. Seattle's Drew Lock is thrown for 103 yards and a touchdown. Titans holding on to a 19-16 lead over Seattle. Tennessee with the ball, 5:45 to play in the final quarter. The Seahawks need a defensive stop to get the ball back with some time. Latest score update, Tennessee with the lead, 19-16. 5:45 left on the clock in the fourth quarter. Titans have the football, trying to extend that advantage or kill the rest of this clock. Here's the latest official action. D. Johnson punches it in for 2 yards and the touchdown, and then Joey Sly converts the extra point. That extends the Titans' lead, now 19-16 with 5:45 remaining. Checking in on the live situation, Tennessee has 19, Seattle's at 16. 5:45 left on the clock in the fourth quarter. Titans have the football, trying to protect the small lead. Checking in on the live situation, Tennessee has 19, Seattle's at 16. 5:45 left on the clock in the fourth quarter. Titans have the football, trying to protect this small lead. Titans holding on to a 19-16 lead over Seattle. Tennessee with the ball, 5:45 to play in the final quarter. The Seahawks need a defensive stop to get the ball back with some time. Checking the situation now, Tennessee has 19, Seattle's at 16. 5:45 left on the clock in the fourth quarter. The Seahawks now have the football, trailing by 3 and trying to put a drive together. Checking in with 5:45 left on the clock in the fourth, Seattle is in possession of the football, trailing by 3. Latest score is 19-16 Titans. The Seahawks must drive downfield to either tie this game or take the lead with this possession. Seattle trailing by 3. Titans hold the lead 19-16 with 5:45 remaining in the game. Seahawks with the football and a chance to take control down the stretch. Tennessee with the statistical edge in first downs and total yards. However, Seattle's run game has been more productive, racking up 117 yards on the ground. The big difference in this game so far has been the turnover battle. Seattle has turned it over twice, while Tennessee has played clean football. Titans hanging on to a narrow lead, 19-16, with 5:45 remaining in regulation. Seattle with the ball, trying to put together a potential go-ahead drive. Crucial final minutes unfolding right now. Seattle now outpacing Tennessee in total yards, 249 to 233. The Titans are narrowly edging them in first down, 16 to 14. Turnovers continue to be the story, with the Seahawks giving it away twice and the Titans playing clean ball. Seahawks now have possession, down 19 to 16 against the Titans. We're ticking down under 5 minutes left in the fourth quarter. Titans lead the Seahawks by 3, 19 to 16. We're just under 5 minutes to play in regulation. Seattle currently has the ball, looking to tie or potentially win this one. Drew Lock has been highly accurate passing the ball for Seattle, while Jacardia Wright has led the charge rushing. Cam Ward and Julius Chestnut leading the Titans' ground attack in a very tight ball game. Seahawks with the possession, trailing by 3, 19 to 16 with 4:48 remaining. They're looking to make their move as the clock winds down. Titans lead the Seahawks by 3, 19 to 16. We're ticking down near the final 4 minutes of the game. Seattle's got the ball, trying to mount a scoring drive. Seattle now leads Tennessee in total yards, 261 to 233. However, Tennessee still has more first downs, 16 to 14. Most importantly, Tennessee has no turnovers, while the Seahawks have coughed it up twice. We're under 4 minutes left. Seattle has the ball and trails by 3, 19 to 16. The tension is building in this final quarter. Seattle trailing by 3 in this final stanza, 19 to 16. This is a tighter contest than last week's 17 to 7 loss to the Cowboys on August 16th. They're looking to turn it around here in the final minutes. Down by 3 in the fourth quarter, Seattle is battling Tennessee, 19 to 16. Before the Seahawks travel to Kansas City on August 28th, they're trying to close this one out with a win. This game's going down to the wire. Titans clinging to a lead, 19 to 16, as we wind down near the final 4 minutes of regulation. Seattle with possession, searching for the tying or go-ahead points. A frantic finish in store. Seattle now outgaining Tennessee, 251 to 233 in total yards. The Titans are holding the advantage in first downs by 16 to 14. Crucially, the Titans have played mistake-free football, while Seattle has turned it over twice. We're under 4 minutes left. Seattle has the ball and trails by 3, 19 to 16. The tension is building in this final quarter. Titans holding a 19-16 lead over Seattle in the fourth quarter. Tennessee searching for back-to-back wins after their 19-13 victory over San Francisco on August 14th. Can the Titans hang on? Tight ball game here. Titans up 19-16 late in the fourth. Tennessee looks to carry momentum into their August 29th matchup against the Bears. Can they hold on for the win? Titans clinging to a lead, 19-16, as we wind down near the final 4 minutes of regulation. Seattle with possession, searching for the tying or go-ahead points. A frantic finish in store. Titans with 17 first downs, narrowly outgaining Seattle on the ground and in the air. Total yardage is now very close, 251 for the Seahawks, 248 for the Titans. Tennessee's clean play with no turnovers has proven to be a huge advantage against Seattle's too. Drew Lock has been very accurate passing the ball for Seattle, while Jacardia Wright has led the charge rushing. Cam Ward and Julius Chestnut leading the Titans' ground attack in a very tight ball game. Titans hold possession with 3:46 remaining, leading 19-16. They need to make the most of this drive with time ticking down. Titans clinging to that 19-16 lead over Seattle in the fourth. Tennessee with possession, trying to extend their advantage or close out these final 3:46. Crucial moments ahead. Johnson on the carry, punches it in from 2 yards out for the touchdown. Sly's extra point is good. Confirmed here, that puts the Titans up by 10. Titans now leading Seahawks in total yards, 257 to 251. Tennessee holds holding the edge in first down, 17-14. Crucially, the Titans have played mistake-free football, while Seattle has turned it over twice. With 3:38 left in the final quarter, the Tennessee Titans hold on to a slim 19-16 lead. They currently have control of the ball, looking to extend their advantage. Drew Lock leading Seattle with 103 yards passing, and Julius Chestnut pacing Tennessee's running attack with 48 yards rushing. We're at 3:28 remaining in the fourth quarter, Tennessee maintaining a slim 19-16 lead over Seattle. The Titans holding possession. Tennessee still has the football, leading Seattle 19-16, just 3 minutes and 17 seconds remaining in this contest. And here we stand with 3 minutes and 17 seconds to play, the Titans clinging to a 19-16 advantage over the Seahawks. Tennessee looking to drain the clock. Tennessee maintaining their lead, 19-16 over Seattle. Still Titans possession with 3:17 left in the final quarter. We're inside 4 minutes remaining. Tennessee holding on to a 19-16 lead over Seattle. The Titans still in control of the ball. Shotgun snap. Milroe goes short right, and it's picked off. Canteen with the interception at the Seattle 23, pushed out of bounds at the 25. A massive turnover for the Seahawks. Confirming here, Milroe's pass was just intercepted by Canteen. That gave Seattle possession at their own 25-yard line. Tennessee clinging to that lead despite Seattle actually outgaining them by a few yards overall. The turnovers have been the big difference, though. We're down to 3:08 left in the game, Seattle with possession and trailing 19-16. The Seahawks looking to put drives together for the final push. Tennessee leading Seattle 19-16, and the Titans have the ball. Just 3:07 to play in this final period. Confirming, Milroe was just intercepted by Canteen, moving the ball to the Seattle 25. That's the latest confirmed snapshot of the situation. Tennessee maintaining the lead despite Seattle actually outgaining them by a few yards overall. The turnovers have been the big difference, though. And there's the 2-minute warning. Tennessee holding on to a 19-16 advantage over Seattle, and the Titans possess the ball with just 2 minutes remaining. Tennessee currently leading Seattle 19-16 at the 2-minute mark. The Seahawks off a loss to Dallas last week, hoping to turn it around down the stretch. Tennessee leads 19-16 at the 2-minute mark, and looking ahead for Seattle, they visit the Kansas City Chiefs this Friday night. Right now, though, they need points quickly. Tennessee clinging to their 19-16 lead over Seattle, and the Titans have the ball. 2 minutes remain in the game. Tennessee holding on to the lead, despite Seattle actually outgaining them by a few yards overall. Those 3 turnovers from the Seahawks have been absolutely critical. Drew Lock leading Seattle with 103 yards passing, and Julius Chestnut pacing Tennessee runners with 48 yards rushing. Tennessee clinging to that lead. Just 33 seconds remaining in the final quarter. Tennessee holding on 19-16 over Seattle. The Titans in possession and looking to seal it. Tennessee holding on to that 19-16 lead over Seattle with just 33 seconds left. The Titans, off a win against San Francisco last week, now on the verge of securing another victory. And that wraps it up here in Tennessee. The Titans outlasting the Seahawks 19-16.